How is energy transferred in food webs? Imagine a bustling ecosystem where energy moves like a lively dance, from the bright sunlight to tiny plants, and then through a chain of hungry creatures. That's what happens in a food web. It all starts with primary producers, which are usually plants or algae. They catch sunlight and turn it into energy-rich molecules through a process called photosynthesis. This stored energy then becomes the foundation for everything else in the ecosystem. When herbivores or primary consumers eat these plants, they take in the energy stored in the plant tissues. Next, carnivores or omnivores, known as secondary consumers, feed on these herbivores, gaining energy from their prey. Higher up the chain, tertiary and even quaternary consumers eat the secondary consumers, passing energy along. Each of these steps happens at different levels called trophic levels. But here's an interesting fact. Only about 10% of the energy from one level makes it to the next. The rest is lost mainly as heat during metabolic activities like movement, growth, and reproduction. This loss explains why energy pyramids are narrow at the top. Food webs are more realistic than simple chains because many animals eat different kinds of food and are eaten by various predators. This creates a complex network of energy pathways. Understanding this flow helps us see how important primary producers are, because they kickstart the whole process. It also shows us how disrupting one part of the web, like losing a predator or herbivore, can cause ripple effects throughout the ecosystem. Knowing how energy moves in food webs helps us manage natural resources better, like fisheries and wildlife, by keeping ecosystems balanced. So, in essence, energy flows from sunlight to plants and then through different levels of consumers, with most of it lost along the way. This flow shapes the structure of ecosystems and highlights how every organism plays a role in keeping ecological systems working smoothly.